Hey everyone. If you weren't in class today, we did two things. One is we had some work time on this thing called Progress Quiz 6.2. There are 6 problems. Of the 6 problems, there's a couple 1-location problems and a couple 2-location problems. On this week's test, either Wednesday or Thursday, you will be expected to do calculations much like this. The answers to this are linked down below. The PDF for this is linked up above in the to-do list, or the agenda, I guess. So when you're going through, on the calculation portion of the test, there's 2 types of problems. There's going to be nothing with work, there's going to be nothing with friction. It's only 1 location, ME equals questions, or 2 location, ME1 equals ME2. And that's what these are. The problem on the back, number 6, is a problem you haven't done before, but you're perfectly capable of doing it, and you can do it. It's a 2-location problem that has 2 different springs, 1 at each location. So when I've been going through and talking about K1 and X1, that's what we're talking about, is there's 2 different springs, and what is the X1 for spring 1 at K, and that's K1 at location 1. That's what I was referencing. So these 6 problems are worked out for you. Try them. If you can do these calculations, you should be just fine for this week's calculation test. In terms of concept portion of the test, in tomorrow's virtual day assignment, there is a Socrative review. Much like we've done before, those Socrative multiple choice answers, questions, that are posted in Socrative are very similar to the concept portion of the test that you are going to be asked for. If you are remote and won't be here this week to take the test, I'm going to ask you to take those tests as soon as you get back so I can get it in for the quarter grade. Until I have a grade for those grades, they're going to get entered as a 0, as an NE, because I'm not saying you don't know the material, but I have no evidence, NE, of what that is. So the semester grades may get entered and need to be changed if you aren't back before my grades are due. But just realize I'm going to enter a 0 until you show me evidence of that test. And I'm going to ask you to take that as soon as you get back, and we'll take it in a study hall. So let's make that arrangement. The other thing is today we're making a popper using a racquetball. And in the assignment where you will go through and submit this, I have 2 different videos. One introducing how to make the popper and to figure it out. And then the second video is for data. So I work through this with you, and I give you data so you can actually go through and complete this lab without actually having been in the class. My expectation is, whether you're here or not, that you do this lab and submit it, because I'm giving you all the necessary data that you need for it. So if you have questions on the calculations, please let me know. If you have questions on the progress quiz, let me know that too. Have a good day, everyone.